They don't see your love until it's no longer there. At first, you give everything, your time, your attention, your care, and they accept it like it's normal. No questions, no deep appreciation, just expectation. But here's what hurts the most. You weren't asking for much, just to be seen, to be valued, and somehow that never fully happened. So one day, something shifts. You stop giving the same way. You stop trying as hard. Not suddenly, but slowly. And that's when things start to feel different. Because your absence speaks louder than your effort ever did. Have you ever felt like someone only noticed your love after you pulled it away? Most people miss this moment because love doesn't disappear loudly. It fades quietly. But what happens next is something most people never expect. At first, they don't understand it. Your energy feels different. Your effort feels lighter, and it confuses them because they were used to you, always being there. So they start thinking, but not deeply, not yet. Meanwhile, you're going through something else. You're replaying everything. All the times you showed up, all the moments you cared more, and slowly it hits you. You were giving more than you were receiving. This creates a quiet kind of pain, not loud, not dramatic, but constant. Most people miss this part because it doesn't break you in one moment. It drains you over time, and that's when you start questioning things. Did they ever truly see me? Or did they just get used to me? This is what emotional imbalance does. It changes how you see the connection. But here's what most people don't realize. When love becomes predictable, it often becomes invisible. And this is where everything changes. And then you begin to change, not because you stopped caring, but because you started noticing. You see the imbalance clearly now. The effort, the attention, the priority, it wasn't equal. So you start pulling back, not in anger, but in awareness. You give less, you expect less, you protect more. This is where growth begins. You stop explaining your feelings again and again. You stop trying to prove your worth. Instead, you choose silence. And that silence, it's not weakness, it's clarity. They expected something else. They thought you would keep giving, keep showing up, keep loving the same way. But something else happened instead. You changed. Most people never notice this moment. The moment love turns into self-respect. And when someone loses that version of you, something strange starts happening. Now, they feel it. The difference, your presence is still there, but it doesn't feel the same. Less effort, less warmth, less emotional comfort, and that creates a gap, a space they weren't used to. That's when they start looking back. They remember how you used to be, always there, always giving, always understanding. And now, it's different. This is where regret begins, because people don't always value love when it's constant. They value it when it's missing. Most people miss this truth. Your absence creates clarity. Without your love filling the space, they finally see what was there all along. But here's the problem. By the time they realize it, you've already changed, and that's when it hits them. But the story doesn't end there. Now, you see it clearly. Your love was never the problem. It was just given to someone who didn't fully understand it. And that changes you. You become calmer, stronger, more aware. You don't give everything so easily anymore. You protect your energy. You value your time. You respect your heart. This is real growth, not loud, not dramatic, but powerful. Most people think love is about giving more, but real love also knows when to step back. Sometimes the biggest lesson is this: if someone only sees your value after you're gone, they didn't truly value you when you were there. So tell me, have you ever felt like your love was only noticed when it was missing? And what did that teach you? Comment below, because your story might help someone else realize their worth before it's too late.